And we are finally back. Hello everyone, I am Soulflame, back with Dragon Age. Finally, after so long. To be honest, I've been hiatus for a long time from YouTube, and I really didn't mean to be. But we're back, and we're going to get right back into this series. Last time we just got to Ostagar. I was about to say Orzammar, but we're at Ostagar. Right after our origin story, which we played Mage, because this is the spirit build. And yeah, we're gonna go talk to the Kennel Master.
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
What's the problem?
This is a Mabari. Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first. Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works.
Alright.
I'd really hate to have to put him down.
Got it. Okay.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon? There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white with a blood-red centre.
I'll see if I can find one.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Alright. So, now we gotta go back to Duncan. So I will be getting back into Skyrim. Why does it look like that? Why does the fire look like that? Huh. Note that I am on very high detail. But as I was saying, I'll get back into the Skyrim series as well. I'm still planning to do the completionist series on that. And I've been playing Stray on stream lately. I stream on Twitch, which the description will be down in... the link will be in the description below. I am dyslexic sometimes. Anyway, let's talk to Duncan and let's get rolling on the Kakari Wilds.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
You're right, Duncan. I apologize.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Kokari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
Oh, an important thing to know too, I turned off the gore. So you won't see blood on people after fights, because it was not working well with my recording. It worked the first 2 episodes, and I don't know what's different now, but I tried recording earlier and it was playing double audio during fights. And I think it's because it was trying to constantly load in the gore.
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the
I turned it
wilds,
off.
abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
I'm not going to do all these options, I'm just going to say,
Scrolls contain
let's
treaties
get into
promising
it.
support. Treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Okay, talk to him.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Interesting.
Let's get started.
Get back here.
Right there.
Are you dumb? Seriously?
As you wish.
There we go. Alright. There was a little bit of, like, skips there, but that's about it. That I'm fine with. Like, earlier it was playing the audio for, like, spells twice, playing people's voice lines in battle twice, and doing all that, and
Right.
I couldn't fix it until I turned off the gore.
Over here.
Seemed to fix it.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
Okay, let's at least try to bandage
I
him.
have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory.
Did he
We'll be
just
fine
fall?
if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back. That's true.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Okay. By the way, did this guy... I don't know if he, like, fell, like, right here. If this was him. Or one of these was him. But I definitely heard him, like, fall. Okay, game, they're not of any concern right now. Please calm your ass down. Here's the immediate threat.
As you wish.
Okay, I heard it once, but it's not too bad yet.
You're mine! Right to the face!
Okay, I think it's manageable. I think we'll be fine.
Let's get started. On it.
If I have to, I'll turn down some settings.
This should be easy enough.
And it should be fine. Okay, Ritual Journal. Oh yeah, Signs of the Chasant. Or Chasant. I can't words today. Okay, if you guys didn't know, I do work full time, so this is just kind of a hobby for me. And am I stuck? Am I stuck? God. I think my character is just officially stuck. He should teleport to us. There we go. Okay. That's too funny. Okay. But yeah, I do work full time, so that's one of the reasons why I been on hiatus, because working full time and doing this stuff can be a little draining. The next one is over here. But yeah, that's one of the reasons why I have been on a bit of a hiatus. And I still streamed from time to time. It's just YouTube I've been kind of lacking in lately. Okay. The next one is somewhere down here, I'm guessing. Yeah, so let's go fight these guys. But I was able to at least make that thing not as prominent. It was like every single fight. See, you kind of hear it there. But it's not doing it as often. Like, it was doing it every single attack, pretty much. Now it's down to that. So I think maybe turning down the graphics a little bit will help in the future videos, but for now I'll keep it like this. It shouldn't be too bothersome, since it's not doing it too often. Oh yeah, let's go kill these guys. All the experience we can get, honestly.
This should be as you wish. This should be easy enough.
Cool. Let's move on.
Look there. Poor slobs. That just seems so excessive.
It shouldn't be, honestly, It shouldn't be too bad for just one video. So just know that I know that it's happening.
On it.
This should be easy enough.
Just know that I know about it, so I'll try to fix it in future videos. It's just for this one,
Let's get started.
so I haven't had much chance to even do anything about it. It's gonna be just like that for
As you wish.
one video, and I'll fix it. I know I
Time for some fun!
shouldn't really keep talking about it, but it also bothers you a little bit that it's even happening. Here's missionary rugby. These wolf pelts. I don't remember if there's anything I need wolf pelts for besides the one thing. You suck at that. I forgot. Besides the one in Stillian Forest, I think. Yeah, in the Dalish camp. I think that's the only one I need. I don't know if you guys remember needing wolf pelts for anything. Let me know, 'cause I don't quite remember. It has been some time since I actually played fully through this. I mean, my other playthrough that I was gonna do got corrupted when I lost that when that hard drive kind of went kapooey. I know I said that happened in the first episode of this series. Unfortunate, but it happens. And it just seems like that whole laptop too, which is going out. That's why I got the new laptop. And then I got my new PC now, so... Which this is a pretty decent PC. It's just every time I have problems with this PC, it kind of stresses me out. Because most of the time I don't think... Is there another one? No, I think that's the only two. Most times I don't think really much of it.
Right.
Like it could be just... I don't want to say old parts because it's a pretty new PC. It just makes me a little stressed out when things don't run correctly and I have to do troubleshooting, and then
Looky here.
the troubleshooting doesn't end up working all too well either. Why two pop up on my screen? Interesting. Anyway,
Looky here.
going back to really the game itself, if you guys know of anything I really should hold on to, because I don't remember everything. I remember quite a bit about the game. I know all the story pieces and that, and what I should do for the main story, and some things for side quests, but I don't remember, like, there's certain collection stuff that I just have issues
That.
remembering. It's just like certain collect this amount of this sort of stuff that I always forget about. So definitely leave a comment down below if you remember anything that I should keep. Just as like you might need this later sort of thing. Don't fully spoil it for me. Even though this game is old, if I forget something, I just say keep this. Hang on to these. That way you're not spoiling, because maybe it's something I never knew. Also, the audio cue for them is very good time to use your Mind Blast. Because I'm pretty sure that means like, oh, they're close. They're close enough to you. They'll get stunned. Something of the likes. Okay. So the rest of the signs have to be somewhere over here in front of us. Oh yeah, let's take out these wolves. Okay, Alpha Wolf, you're just gonna get you out of there. You do damage to your friend. And if you think I could do certain things better in like combat and stuff, like I am watching health. I know I'm weak right now. I'm pretty squishy though, so it's not exactly rare for me to be weak. Early stages, I expect to be a little squishy playing as mage. But if you think like I could combo my spells a little better, or what spells within the spirit, so let me go to spells and talents. Like within these ones, so you got Dispel, you got Anti-Magic Ward, Anti-Magic Burst, Mana Cleanse, Spell Might, Mana Clash, Death Siphon, Virulent Walking Bomb, Animate Dead, Crushing Prison. I am for sure gonna get eventually. Let's see, what do we get? Nothing incredibly useful at the moment. But if you have a combo within Spirit, because it's just a Spirit build, I don't want to go outside of Spirit until I have every single Spirit spell. We can do whatever for like Morgan and all of that. I'm going to throw up my spell shield here.
As you wish. Time for some fun.
Oh, my people are dying. What the hell? That time I wasn't paying attention. I did not fight this that well at all.
They'll never know what hit. No quarter! Oh, you had it coming. You can do better than that. It's either you or me, and it isn't going to be me.
We hit like 3 traps too.
I hate more dying, blast you. I'm badly injured.
Just gonna check that in comparison to mine. It has more. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use it just because it does more damage and has plus on spell power. We're just gonna go back here and move these guys. I don't care about Davis that much, personally.
Over here.
He got concussion. Penalty to cunning is not entirely that bad. You good, Davis? Are you good, man? Like, you gonna just run into every trap? Oh, never mind.
Jump.
Just got an achievement, I guess. Why did I have that?
This should be easy enough.
Ooh. I quit. Yes. +6 defense is not bad, but it's just an iron ring. We can sell that. Kind of looks better. We got pinch batches as well. It's going to be this pile of rocks. Okay.
On it.
Let's sprinkle the stone. Let's hit him with that. That'll do damage.
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance? This part takes forever.
Okay.
Time for some fun. Say your prayers.
I'm gonna do this.
New weapon, armed and dangerous. Ready for action. Let's have a taste. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Okay. There we go. Having them target me was perfect. He was so focused on me that they were just doing damage. I think I might shape that over the +1 magic, to be honest. That's more defense on a character that doesn't have it. Which is why I was debating this, because this... Wait, I get... So if we do this, and then go for these robes... Oh, look at those robes though. I really don't like the look of those robes. I get +1 magic there. I don't think... +6 there. Let me put that. Yeah, that's +6. I think that's fine. Let's get a better belt eventually. Because our character doesn't have much. Isn't really a defensive character. Also, let's look at our journal. Okay. I think I have premium content. I don't remember. If I have it, we can do it. So we got that. Pretty sure we got everything in here. Stay out of combat for a bit. Let Alf heal up.
Let's get started.
Inventory. We do have quest-related items, right? We have 5 items. For some odd reason, they thought give me 5 vials of blood, which is very interesting. Very interesting indeed. This is the last thing we'll do this video.
Well, well. What have we here?
Morgan.
Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder? 'Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wilds, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Elves are not frightened little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine. Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
He needs to work on
Quite
his
easily, it
names.
seems.
His name calling.
Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened. 'Twas my mother, in fact. There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
So paranoid.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Dareth. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe? A statement that possesses more wisdom than it implies. Be always aware. Or is it oblivious? I can never remember. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize. Such manners. Always in the last place you look. Like stockings. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Yeah, you should always be, like, aware of things, but never too certain. You should be always open to the possibilities. And never believe just one thing. In this way, I'm kind of better at the social deduction games I play, because I'm not really open to just one thing. I don't focus on one thing. I think about things as a whole, and then open my mind to other possibilities and stories. Some people, they'll hear one person's story and they'll just immediately jump to their side and be like, yeah, maybe it was them. Like, take Among Us, for example. Someone gets accused, and they're like, I saw them kill, or I saw them vent. And immediately people jump on the bandwagon, they're like, yeah, it's them. And then they find out it's not, right? And you immediately turn on the other guy. And sometimes it's the case where that person just so happened to be in the area. Let's talk to this guy real quick.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope.
Yeah, so just sometimes it seems like they just are in the area and they get blamed for no reason, and then you have two people going at each other. You're not listening to either side of the story. You're not taking in further details. You have to be aware of things. But that's why I said I don't know what to believe, because if you're, like, say I'm role-playing into this character, I don't know what to believe. I don't know who this person is. I don't know anything about them. So why should I believe any stories? So that's kind of like a look into my mind a little bit and how I think.
Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment. He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could. Let's give him a day or two to recover. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you. Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just...
Average tax
take
collector.
another look.
Alright. So that's going to do it for this this episode. Immediately after, when we start the next episode, which I will record next week, this will come out on... I believe I have this one set to come out on the Sundays. I'll have Stray come out on the Wednesday. Yeah, because Saturday is going to be when, because I'm going to be starting A Plague's Tale: Innocence, so I'll be streaming that on Sundays, and the episodes will come out either Friday or Saturday. I haven't decided whether I want episodes to come out 2 days before I stream them when it comes to the Twitch ones. So I'll decide on everything, and I will let you guys know. But as for now, I have been Soulflame, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.